Oops. Hello, my name is Barry Thomas. I am a solution architect at Chevron. I report to the Human Resources Department. And of my 11 years at Chevron, 6 of which was a contractor, um, was it 12 years? I have been in human resources for the lion's share of that in one form or another, different as we've changed. I've been, it's like 9 years of that time is in human resources. So I have a very deep knowledge of human resources business. I know a lot about other parts of the business. I've been in oil and gas long before I was at Chevron and worked in different parts in finding oil and gas pipelines and monitoring, and I've worked in several other industries. I've been doing contract work for the vast majority of my career, but I've been software engineer for 28 years. Um, and now, so during my time, I started off doing Visual Basic and C# code. But then when SharePoint got huge in 2007, we switched, and I saw the value of being able to do things using uh, SharePoint lists and libraries and their permission model that was so easy to manage, and using forms and workflows. So there were very few things that I could not do with SharePoint and the SharePoint suite that required code, but I just added the code when I needed to. So I've done a lot of stuff with code. Got a President's Award for one of the things I did at Chevron. My application to update documents in the cloud when we moved our SharePoint environment to the cloud. I wrote an application that went inside of every document in a SharePoint site and changed the URLs to point to the new SharePoint domain. It's still in use at Chevron. Um, but it was used by every business unit and every continent that Chevron is in. Um, and uh, what else? So now I've switched to AI. So I have uh, I'm a big Copilot fan. So I have a site internally called Copilot Rocks. I'm not officially on the AI team at all. I do a lot of collaboration with the enterprise AI team, with the Power Platform team now, but that's all the Copilot stuff is brand new. So, we're all just starting this. So the fact that I'm consulting with them and working on some projects uh, for Copilot is great, but I'm not on that team yet. Uh, but so so Copilot Rocks is one example though. I'm gonna share the site too, but just to show you. So Copilot Rocks, I teach. It's just um, me teaching what I've learned about Copilot. But yes, don't laugh at how many things I have open. So it's go.chevron.com/Copilot Rocks if you're watching this inside the Chevron network. Um, so this is my Copilot Rocks site. Um, and I don't keep it looking nice and clean. I keep it fresh with good content. But so we've been trying to, uh, we got a lot of stuff out here now. So trying to keep it a little more organized so people can find stuff. Um, this will be starting of our year. So there's a lot. I don't have everything I've taught, uh, but 8 clicks to your first Copilot agent. Um, Copilot Studio at the Microsoft Ignite conference. Some of our teaming stuff, teaching people how to use Copilot pages, which if you haven't, it's some impressive stuff. But Copilot Studio is very specific. So Copilot Studio is not available to the public at Chevron. It actually is only available to like 3 of us as we're piloting it and testing it. So we are We've reported to Microsoft some security concerns. I didn't locate the security concerns or anything like that, but once I found out about them and found the details, yeah, those are real security concerns. Microsoft is addressing them. Until that time, there are very, very few of us who have access to Copilot Studio, and I am one of them. So I am doing the testing and implementation of several pieces of Copilot Studio, several capabilities, including plugins and connections to different environments, using API REST and SOAP APIs to contact basically any system, and have all of them together as one agent. So an agent can theoretically then talk to you if you have a question about a vacation policy. You could have the agent can look up the vacation policy and document them for you and return the information you need. And you tell it, well, go ahead and into Workday or into SAP and request my time off based on that policy. And you can say, do you think I have a good justification for requesting this time off? It'll give you its opinion. It can go reach out to the public and find stuff that's public, but clearly differentiate between what is in the public domain and what is the company's policies. And then actually go into your whatever your source of system of record is for taking action, like a Workday or SAP or Success Factors, and do um, it can take those actions. Uh, so I teach a lot of that in Power Automate and Workday Extend, Workday orchestrations, and all think how AI works with all those things. So yeah, I'm Barry.